So we have another figure that really caught my eye and was kind of surprising. Uh, Bandai has been releasing versions of Poppy figures from the 1970s. I have the Great Mazinger and I have Mazinger Z, and they're really nice. And they're very similar to the Shogun Warriors, but based on the original Poppy, which came out a few years prior to this. So what we have here, and I had no idea this was coming out. This is UFO Robo Grendizer, also based on Poppy, except it is one of the 5-inch figures, in this case 5.3 inches. It says the classic Chogokin item released in 1975 is back to celebrate the 50th anniversary of UFO Robot Grendizer. The Chogokin Grendizer combines into the UFO Spazer. Grendizer can launch punches from both arms. The Harkins on both shoulders can be removed and held in the hands. In addition, a new python with a long handle is also included. Both wings of the Spazer have. Okay, continue on and on. It looks really neat. So again, it's 5.3 inches. This right here, this is my 5.3 inch Great Mazinger. This was a Shogun Warrior, and I've had this since I was a child. I used to have two. I don't know where the second one has gone to, but it's still the arms still fire. I have the sword. The wings are removable. The Pilder is not removable, but played with heavily. So let's get into it. So it is not a Shogun Warrior. The Shogun Warrior Grendizer looks weird. So this is apparently the Grendizer. Most of the figures look kind of close. This was the only photo I could find of the 5-inch Shogun Warrior Grendizer. But this right here, this is a listing on eBay, and this is the Poppy from 1975. Although it says Bandai 2002, so I'm not sure if Bandai re-released it. But there are huge differences between this figure, and this one looks really cleaned up. So you can see in here the kind of chrome-like metal down here looks really slick, really nice, whereas here it looks dull. Part of it is perhaps, I don't know, aging, but I don't think aging is going to do that to it. You can see some paint slopped around here. The face is unimpressive. Here the face looks really clean and nice, and you could see kind of the arm pieces here. I don't know what those blades are called, or those sharp points. They look considerably better than on here. They look like they're separate pieces. Just the material. The material looks like it's degrading here over time. But again, the paint job on here is very mediocre. It's got this attachment that goes on it. Even these shoulder pieces here look quite a bit different and nicer in this version. So now my first question when I saw this was, what justifies $146 for a 5.3 inch figure with limited articulation? So for instance, mine here, the arm can swivel up. The legs have a slight bend to them. There's a little walking motion here, but very limited. And then, of course, the hands will shoot out. They're on springs. You can push that button. Also, if it's anything like this isn't really silver. It's just some kind of, I don't know, paper tape over top of it. This might be the same, actually. You could tell there's a difference between this chrome down here and up here. But we'll take a look at the figure. Okay, so we'll go in here. And it doesn't want to go in. Why doesn't it want to do it? All right. Might be something to do with my Chromebook. I don't know. But it comes with, so it's got, I guess he holds this. I have never seen the Grendizer animation because I don't believe that it's ever been officially released in the United States. If it had, I would have definitely got it. But this is what justifies the cost, is that it comes with all of this stuff. And I don't think the Shogun Warrior came with anything except the figure. You know, all of these boxes in here are very small. And I'm hoping this box is relatively small, because I think I'm probably going to pre-order this. It brings back a lot of memories. I mean, I never owned this figure, but it is... it has the feel, it has the aesthetics of the original Shogun Warrior. So to me, it means a lot. Really harkens me back. And then we have, yeah, I mean, for $145, I know 5.3 is it's pretty small, but it's doing a lot there. I think that's a reasonable price for a figure. Again, they're small, but that would definitely bring me back. So hopefully they're going to do. I know that they have done another. I think there was the Red Baron or something, some figure that I had never heard of. Let's see if I can find it. Yeah, right here, Jumbo Machinder. So this is, or Mock Baron, not Red Baron. He is red. Mock Baron. So I don't know why they chose this one. So we've got a little, I guess, a vehicle going down here. But this has no meaning to me, so I'm not planning on getting this one. The Jumbo Machinder, yeah, so far this is all they have. I don't, okay, they've already done a rerun of the Mazinger Z. So that's, okay, so you can pre-order it again if you missed it the first time. So anyway, for the people who are fans of the original Shogun Warriors, I think this is probably pretty exciting. And if you're a fan of Poppy, then maybe even more exciting. So that's going to be a new Bandai Poppy Grendizer. Sort of a reproduction from 1975, but obviously considerably updated and made to look much nicer.